Hey there, beer lovers. Welcome to another episode of Roots Beers. So, tonight we're going to be drinking a beer called Heart of Lothian. It's by Drop-In Brewing. They're a local Vermont brewery out of Middlebury, and Heart of Lothian actually refers to Edinburgh, Scotland, because this is a 90 shilling Scotch ale. And a 90 shilling Scotch ale happens to do with the alcohol by volume and how beer was taxed way back in the day over in the UK. They tax a certain rate for certain alcohol volumes, and it was 90 shillings for these particular types of Scotch ales. So this beer is in a can, and in a later date I will give you a long rant about why I think beer in cans is absolute sacrilege, but unfortunately that is the way the industry is running. They'll tell you it's to make the beer fresher, keeps it fresher longer, and it's got lining in the can so it doesn't impart metallic flavors to the beer. It's all bull. Okay, it has to do simply with the fact that it's cheaper to put beer in cans than it is in bottles. It's just simply the way it is. So at any rate, I'm a big Scottish ale fan. We've reviewed some Scottish ales before on this, but let's forego what all the decisions about cans are, and let's pour this and see what we've got. I hate even pouring it out of a can. So we got a nice tan head on this, and a very, very dark, very standard for Scotch ales color to it. It's almost a caramel looking color towards the bottom here, where there's a little bit more light in the glass. And let's see here. Let's get a scent on this. Wow, brown sugar, like right off the top. Like if you were to open up a bag or a thing of brown sugar and get that, is instantly what you get. So and of course ales tend to be malty, so you're gonna get a little bit sweeter smells and taste on them. So let's get our first taste. It's nutty caramel, chocolate. Boy, that's good. I love Scotch ales, but this is good. Yeah, it's got golden hops in it, and it imparts a very light bitterness to it. So it's a light bitter. You get a little bit of bitter on this, right? It's a little more on the bitter side than it is the malty side. But even who someone doesn't really like bitter beers, I can tolerate this because the more sweeter malts and stuff definitely hit you first, and you only get the bitterness kind of towards the back of the tongue afterwards. Yeah, you know what? All in all, decent brew. Drop-In Brewery out of Middlebury. Grab their 90 shilling Scottish ale. Hey, have a good night. Thanks a lot, guys.